can't wait to get this started. The Volunteers will kick it away to start us off. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Missouri's offense will have the football first. Last time we saw these guys, it was a rather forgettable experience for this quarterback. He turned the football over. He got sacked. Just not a good day at all, Jesse.
Well, the defense was able to rattle him. They hit him often. They hit him early. They got sacks on him, and then he started feeling it. His eyes came down. He started floating the ball over the middle of the field and putting it into trouble and got picked off. So it's important in this one, David. Up front, they do a better job of helping him stay on his feet to get into a rhythm.
The best quarterbacks in the history of the game, when you continue to hit them, they become very human, and they start to rush their thought process. So he got hit early, and he got hit often last week, and that's why they lost. Position one, objective number one today. Protect him, keep him upright, let him get some confidence.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Convert that third down on the slant. Now everybody sort of settles into the game.
You do have nerves. I mean, everybody does. Opening drive, that you watched film, and how good are they really? And you get that first down. You throw the quick timing slant. Now, everybody settle in. We're good. We got this.
Man, that is one this QB is going to wish he had back. That receiver was so wide open. There was nobody even near him, and the quarterback somehow overthrew him.
And the Tigers want to crank the tempo. They'll try to power their way ahead. That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock him down for a big loss. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Looks as if they might have a little something going there, but they'll have to kick it away. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So the Tennessee Volunteers offense will try to get something going with their first possession. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This offense comes out clearly wanting to throw the football. Nothing good on first down with incompletion. And how about this? You've got to protect your quarterback. That is priority number one, and they give up a sack on play two.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Give to the back. Jukes his way for more. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a fourth down. The Vols will punt it away on fourth down. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Got his man. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looking for space, it's Fowler. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Missouri gets to the line quickly. They go to the draw. Nice move to pick up yardage. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. No good. And the score will stay right where it is after that miss. So here is the Tennessee offense. They went 3 and out on their first possession. Now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
Working that left side now. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Dropping back, it's Dalton. Caught. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. It's complete to the left. He'll step out of bounds just short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 49 after a good pickup on that play.
When offenses get 1st downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum, look at what they do. They put their foot on the gas, run this no huddle, get to the line of scrimmage, and try to capitalize.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. That'll be a gain of about 7, leaves him with 3rd and 3. And the Vols are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35.
Well, the offense didn't have the result they wanted on that first drive, having to punt, but they're having a lot more success here on the 2nd drive. They're having some balance, and they're getting a rhythm. I think a big part of that is their ability to run the football. Very, very important to them, and doing a nice job on that last play, picking up the 1st down.
Looking to throw, it's Dalton. Rushes on him. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Gets it to him on the screen. He gets it to the 34-yard line, but excellent 3rd down defense, and 4th down's coming up. And the field goal unit is on the field. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. And is slips just inside that right upright. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They're going to need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Makes one-man miss. They stop him just a link or two short of the 1st, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again, back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Missouri wants to go fast.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards and Neyland on third down. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Punt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this. Oh, he's got some space. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Offense, quick tempo.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
Second down coming up.
Looking for a man. It's Dalton. Pocket breaking down. Quickly to the tight end. Dragged down at the 46 after a pickup of 5 and the first down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Soft spot in the middle. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Get it out on the screen. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. They've switched ends of the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. Trying to pound their way in. And he is stopped, not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. Tries again to get it in. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. Cutting it close now with 3rd and goal upcoming. To the air, it's Dalton. Trying to barrel in. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Volunteers need to pick it up on 4th down. The give. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers.
And was there ever any doubt, guys? 4th and goal. You got to turn around. Give it to your bell cow. Just know he's going to find a way to get it in the end zone. And he did exactly that.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Clemson is currently ahead early right now in Death Valley, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over North Carolina. We'll circle back if anything changes in this big-time ACC matchup. Guys?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Missouri gets to the line quickly. They'll send the back in motion. Second down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield, it's Fowler. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Right on the money. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
This freshman quarterback is slinging it out there to pick up that first down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow-developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Oh, he's got a chance. Stumbled to the ground. Neyland Stadium alive. A cauldron of orange noise on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
And how about the defense getting home with the pass rush? Playing man coverage in the back end. You need to win up front. Those guys got to get to the quarterback. Do a great job rushing the passer. I can play man when I got a pass rush like that.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. He'll field the punt and look for room. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Quickly out to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the first down.
They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll try to run for it. Fighting off the defender. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him short. He does not pick up the first down. They kick it away on fourth down. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Off play action on first down. Makes the grab. It's Fowler. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Missouri wants to go fast.
Well, you haven't seen a lot of incompletions from this guy now in his last two games out. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. As a head coach, you got to love the fact that your quarterback is dialed in.
Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Bought a little time, lets it go. It's complete. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the football, ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Now the play fake. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So here is the Tennessee offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
The Vols come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. Back to throw, it's Dalton. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down. Hunt is on its way. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down. Finds the tight end. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They're dealing with a second and long. Looking to fire. Snagged out of the air. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10.
And it's frustrating as a defense when you give up that first down and you give up that pass play. But here we go with this offense. They're right back on the ball. You got to flush that. You got to get lined up, and you got to communicate.
Missouri gets to the line quickly. Takes the handoff. It's Fowler. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines. Not his best work. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down. Makes the catch. At the 45 on his way. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Vols with a long way to go after the loss on the last play.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To throw, it's Dalton. And they fail to hook up on third down. And the Volunteers will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. Let's see what they can get going on this drive as they snap it from the 7. From the gun, they'll try the middle. He gets nothing, and they're staying stubborn with this running game, and at some point you're going to have to change your thought process. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. The noise reverberating off the checkerboards in Neyland on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. On his way from around the 50. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see him develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
Got his man down the middle. They were able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Muscling ahead on 3rd and short. There he goes. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Scanning the field, it's Dalton. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
He'll bring it out. It's Coffee. Rams him with the stiff arm. They get him on the ground, and that'll be the final play of this 3rd period. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling a great one today in Knoxville so far. And the standout player on the defensive side of the ball has been that boogeyman back there at safety. They try to run it, he's filling the holes. They try to throw it, he's either picking them off or trying to take dudes' heads off. Good luck making adjustments. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at Neyland Stadium.
Missouri will kick it off to open this 2nd half. On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? The Volunteers want to move quickly. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They couldn't connect on 2nd down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. Wants to throw, it's Dalton. Got his man downfield. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Using the quick game. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the 1st down. They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for room. It's Bettis. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Vols are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Quick strike complete. Look at that toughness, just running through everybody. Racing down the left side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
And how nice is it to have a playmaker like that I can get the ball out of my hands right to him and say, all right, dude, you got jets, you can fly, catch the slant, make some people miss, outrun some angles, and get all the way to the end zone.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he added the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, the big top 15 battle is underway, and it's been very interesting so far. Clemson is ahead early in Death Valley, but that's not exactly Trevor Lawrence out there. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 11 over North Carolina. It wouldn't be the ACC if there weren't this kind of storyline, guys, and we promise to keep you posted.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down.
And on defense, you make the tackle after the catch for a first down. Now you got to go get lined up again because the offense is going fast.
Fires to the big fella. Good pickup, a little bit short of the sticks. The Tigers in the hurry up.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. You can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Now on the return. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. And now this offense will take the field again. Complete to start this drive. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up. Finds a little space. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wondered maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. To the air, it's Dalton. Makes the grab on the left. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Good enough for a first down.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Wants to go up top. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Nice move to keep running. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. And the Volunteers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. He leaves it with his back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down.
And 1st down for the offense.
The give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
2nd down coming up.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
3rd down coming up.
Looking for a man. It's Dalton. Makes the catch. That'll be enough for a 1st down, and they've got it at the 16-yard line. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Skips away from pressure. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a 1st without scoring. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down. Touchdown ball! And the route is on. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he splits the uprights on the extra point. That is what they mean when they say ball control. A 14-play touchdown drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They come to the line for the first play of the drive, snapping it from the 21. Looking to throw on 1st down. Snags it over the middle. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Handoff from the gun. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He'll try it again. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Looking to throw on 3rd. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. The decision to go for it does not pan out. Now they'll run the draw. Able to squeeze out a couple on the play. It's down at the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Dalton. Working that left side now. And he's able to bounce off 1 tackle for a solid pickup. The Vols come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He's going to lose a yard on that one. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out.
And they just tack on more points to this big lead. Listen, 4th quarter was sitting extremely pretty. All we got to do, not give up big plays, make them earn everything they get the rest of this way, and we looking pretty good.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Coffee. And the returner goes down. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it. They rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Now on 3rd down after that run. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete to the left. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tigers.
I know as a coaching staff, you're always trying to find positives that you can build on, and it's nice to see your team continues to fight. It has been a slog up to this point. No points until finally breaking through here in the 4th quarter. And they're going to go back and watch the film, and they're going to see what worked on this drive and maybe try to build on that the next time out.
Ready to try the point after. Splits the uprights. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas looks like a bunch of world beaters right now, marching all over that field like Bevo in the pregame. They're up by 40 over Arkansas State.
Pulls it and fires to the left.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. So now it's 2nd and long. The give to the tailback. Using that running game to bludgeon forward. He's got 4 down to the 35. And the Vols are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33. Solid run on the last play gives this offense another 1st down. Looking to throw, it's Dalton. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got. They pushed the lead out here in the 4th quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the 4th quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Makes the quick grab.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
He's got it on the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Tigers are facing 3rd and inches. He'll go to the sneak. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. On the move, it's Fowler. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd down.
Running back searching for a hole. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the 1st. Needs it to keep this drive alive. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Fires to the tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Makes the grab. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Boy, was he well protected. Finally lets one go to the left. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? After the incompletion, they go back up top. And he was looking over the middle and couldn't make the connection. They were really starting to put a drive together. And after a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Throws to the back. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
And I know a lot of people are scratching their heads why they try to kick that field goal. You're in the 4th quarter. You're down a boatload of points. A field goal isn't going to do it. If you want to win this game, you need touchdowns. I would anticipate for every possession they get from here on out, man, you've got to be way more aggressive.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll go to the counter play. Got the 1st down. Looking for more. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team come into fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other and start to have success, you start to grow as an identity and you start to understand who you are.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.